So this is a demonstration of vision and leading people with vision. So we have magnets, and this magnet, this green magnet, represents the visionary. So as I was mentioning to Carl, is that in life there is a positive and negative force, and as a visionary, we must be able to work with both and advance regardless of where the main energy or main force is coming from. Just like batteries have a positive and a negative side, but the entire battery works to help things to function, helps to power devices. So this set of magnets randomly placed has that same positive and negative energy. And I was using this magnet to demonstrate how the negative and positive energy works in relation to vision and people following a visionary and following a vision or connecting to a vision. And so we will consider this side to be the face of the visionary and this side to be the back of the visionary. And for demonstration purposes, when the visionary faces and tries to connect with some people, there are some people that are just not going to want to connect. There is going to be resistance, and there's going to be a resistance so strong that when the visionary gets close, there's going to end up being a severance occurring within the link. But even when the visionary steps away, that connection, that severance reconnects. Because there's some people that are going to resist, but they don't want to let go. They don't want to fall away. They don't want to fall off. They still want to be in the do, but they want to put up resistance. And I believe that those persons are within the vision to push the visionary forward because negative energy is needed to advance, to power, to push visionaries and visions forward. However, on this side, you will have those who connect on a positive note, where the connection is instant, is easy, there's no resistance. And you are going to find that there are going to be people who are just like you, but they have differences. Just like these are the same size, but one is green, one is white, and one is blue. But when this connection happens, you get evolution, you get multiplication, you get completion. And this unit by itself can be an example of completion. When people connect to a vision, you get people connecting who are just like you, who bring about evolution, who bring about multiplication, who bring about completion. And at times you will find, like, for example, there are going to be teams within the vision that can function as a core team or as a power team to thrust the vision forward, while there are other people who, yes, are going to be involved to continue forming the link, but there are going to be some people who are going to function as a core team who work behind the scenes to get things done and then deliver what is being done back to the whole unit. Another thing that I had demonstrated was that when the visionary is not facing but backing, connection can happen. But the interesting thing about this connection is that there's no following. There's a breaking away from the moment that the visionary decides to go forward. Because the visionary can't lead backing his goal, backing his vision, backing his destination. He has to turn around and lead the people. The people will see his back as he moves ahead toward fulfilling the vision. But there's no following because this is the side of the negative energy when the visionary was facing him and having to give instruction, having to give, structure, having to give pointers, having to share the vision. But on this side, when there's connection, when there's like-mindedness, when there's support, when there's stability, you have that following and it's easy. There's no resistance. So, as simple as a randomly placed set of magnets can demonstrate, it's very important to understand that vision is key. And being a visionary has so many different components, and the journey is going to be different for everybody. It's not going to be the same for me. It's not going to be the same for Carl. It's not going to be the same for you. A vision is so diverse, it requires a diversity of different types of visionaries. Vision itself in life is diverse, and God chooses a diversity of visionaries to bring a whole vision to the fore in different ways. So embrace your positive and embrace your negative, because they all are used to power the vision that God has known to you.